Hey, how's it going? It's Rob from Dynamic Inspections, and just want to show you this old farmhouse that we're looking at, and just to get an idea of some of the things that we look for. So here we have it. It's this is a colonial house, and when we're looking at the exterior, we're looking at, several different things. One of the things I notice is that there's been some painting done, obviously, to this brick home. I'm looking at water intrusions, water penetrations, and I'm noticing that, on these windows, there's a lack of sealant. The capping that's been done here is, definitely, this needs to be redone. I mean, this is, obvious water penetration areas. Now right here, it's actually covered, as you can see, but I still want to, call that out because it's work that needs to happen. But one of the things that I like to see is, in a lot of the older homes, especially when you're looking at 175 plus years, the lintels back then were typically wood, whereas here they replaced them with steel lintels that have been what appears to be coated so that they don't rust, which is definitely a plus. I want to look at the roof, right? I want to look at the trim. I noticed that this trim work here definitely needs some work here, some repairs. I can see some raw wood and some open penetrations there. Um, One of the other things that I noticed is that um, there's some wood deterioration that's going on here, up here. And then I also noticed that these windows here, once again, it's this the trim work here, the capping. I can see actual gas. I can actually pull this off, and you can see this a little bit better this way. I can pull this off, and I can see that there's some nests in here. We're gonna slide that right back into place there. But you should be able to pull the trim out like that. It should be nailed in. But then I also notice a difference in the wood and where it's actually coming out on this side, but not on the opposing side. So it just lets me know that something was going on there, where the window may not have been set exactly right, or the trim work. But they're also dealing with an older home where you have to be realistic that a house that's 175 plus years old isn't going to be the same as a house that's 20 years old. Not that we don't call things out, but we're looking for problems. We're not looking to just call out defect after defect after defect when it's actually not an issue. Like, I'm not seeing any cracking, right? Like, I'm not seeing any cracking in these walls, which is a good thing, because that means it's well maintained. I do see, like, apparently there's an electrical wire up here at the very top here, that's just kind of hanging out of the wall. So you want to get that taken care of. But we're looking for water intrusion, and we're looking for areas where insects or birds or potential other animals can get in. I noticed that I notice our downspout discharge is right here at the base of the foundation, which is never a good idea. You always want that draining out. I noticed that the ground itself, the grade, is rather flat and actually kind of pitching a little bit towards the home. Those are things that you want to get corrected by typically landscaping. But anyway, this is the home we're looking at. Here's part of the addition. Dynamic Inspections. Look us up or give us a call. Have a great day.